What up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
I love this silly show. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
I'm doing
great. I'm upset. $50 on my neck is disrespect. I'm upset. This episode was bullshit. Okay? But we're going to talk about it. Anyways, Pam, you looking gorgeous, looking all flowing.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's giving because I'm going to Miami Thursday.
Oh, Miami.
I'm in vacation mode.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So it's relaxed.
Yeah, it is relaxed. It is relaxed. Joey Honey Bunches of O's, you looking beautiful down there.
Yeah.
Look, thank y'all, because who is tired is me.
Oh, jet lag?
I don't know who lag it is. I got my lag, some other people's lags. I got up this morning and took people to work and school, and I came home. I said, I'm just going to sit here. And the next thing I know, it was almost 1 o'clock. I said, well, what happened? I had everything on, shoes, sweater, everything. Just
life of a boss, honey.
Yeah.
Busy bee.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Yeah, you handsome.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I try.
Looking real almondy.
Yeah. Right. Let me find out.
Look, I'm shining bright because I'm amongst beautiful women. So, you know, what can I say?
You better stop that.
You better stop.
You better stop that.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was really good. It was fast, though.
It was fast.
Yeah. I'm like, dang, it felt like I only had just one day as opposed to two.
Mm-hmm. It was fast.
It was fast, indeed. Well, you looking all handsome and almondy. Like your sister said. Okay. You know, I say you look more like a chocolate donut over there.
Snickers bar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, you know, and I had an eventful weekend. We're gonna get into that next week.
Oh, I cannot wait for it.
Yeah, you know, when we all are
link up.
Yeah, link up about the travels that we are ensuing. But anyways, you guys, enough about that. Hello, you guys. Welcome to Reality Rewind. Hey, Miranda back. Hey, she back. She's a regular. Okay, you a fan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Happy spring break week.
Yay.
Glad to have you.
Okay. So y'all, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Woo, man. That was some bull. Okay. But anyways, what y'all sipping on? I myself got me some naked juice green machine.
I'm not drinking anything tonight.
Yeah, I'm not either. I need to be though.
Much.
Go, you don't want no water?
I had water earlier, but not right now.
You know what? Cheers, Whitney. Cheers.
Thank you, sis.
She said, I don't want to
cheers,
drink.
Brother. Cheers.
There you go.
We always be messing with them, y'all. We always mess with them, y'all. We are friends in real life, like
for real, for real,
like for real, for real.
for real. Like, yeah, we be talking about some stuff.
Oh, here you go. Don't do that.
Anyways, you guys, I hope you done caught the vibe. We giving you spring break.
Yes.
Okay, we giving you spring break in the hood because we in Dallas.
We ain't in no beach.
Ain't got no beach.
No
We
sand.
got the Trinity.
Got these dirty lakes. But no beach.
This is true now.
Okay,
Baby.
I live by one. Lord.
But yes, y'all, welcome to tonight's show. We're going to be talking about Ready to Love, season 7, episode 8. Nair in the hair. Review.
Listen.
Look, no, don't listen. Don't say nothing. Okay.
I cannot wait to speak on this.
Let's go.
So y'all, let's go ahead and get into everything. Again, you guys, welcome to reality. Okay, y'all, it opens up with okay, Jolie. She said,
I'm sorry.
she gotta get her notes. She gotta get her notes.
You know she got to get her notes.
Oh God, here we go. Y'all got mine too. So, but y'all, it opens up with the sexy 6 having to reveal their potential. How their potentials meet their exes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Before we get into it, can I be funny?
You know you can't. Go on. Hold on. You need. Hold on. You need the main floor. Go ahead.
You know I like this. Listen, did y'all notice? I'm gonna see if anybody else picked up. Y'all know I pay attention to everything. When everybody came in, he was like, "Hey y'all, this hey Tommy." You see how Tommy was low key checking everybody out?
Yes, ma'am.
If you can see some people, he was like, and he looked away like, and others, them eyes he was looking, and then he looked in the direction he know they gotta walk in. I said, Tommy,
yes, ma'am.
He know what he be doing.
Listen, he wouldn't be a real man if he wasn't looking. But I was watching the eyes. He was following some, and others he just let them go by themselves.
He definitely was.
Okay, I'm done.
You nasty too.
But they know what they're doing too. The women know what they're doing too.
Maybe
there you go.
Tommy is very handsome. So if you gotta come in there pulling your dress down before you get to your seat 5 times, you know the dress is too small anyway. But
yeah, they be like, "Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, like, you want him to tuck you in at night. What you doing?
Hey, Uncle Tommy. Mm-hmm.
So,
you ain't none of his niece, sis.
None of it. Okay. So Jeffrey speaks with Tommy, y'all, and he tells that she ain't got no exes.
That was alarming to me, though.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
It was very
really
interesting.
was. I say that because you can't tell me. I mean, even if you were someone like just for a short period of time, you can't tell me that you didn't have not one person in mind to choose from. That was a little bit weird to me. So I don't know, maybe she didn't want to choose anyone because she felt as if they were going to possibly out her,
expose some stuff.
It was giving witness protection to me.
Yes,
I mean,
I can see that.
Yeah, it was. It almost like when he said it, it's like the terrified look on her face was
right.
Like, oh my God, like I don't want to bring him on here. Like I have been running for him. I changed my identity, social address, the kids' names. I don't know, but it just seems like witness protection program. I don't know.
And then I'm just kind of like,
it's crazy.
She got 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you said you was with the first man for 12 years.
Mm-hmm. I think she's a high school sweetheart, or no?
That's what it seemed like.
That's what I thought.
Okay. And then he ain't tried to communicate with his kids in 6 years.
Correct.
And then you get with the other guy, and her. I'm very good with word choice too.
Here you go.
You said you gifted this man
Come on.
his first child.
Yes.
And he in turn said, this too much for him and he don't want no parts. Ma'am, explain to me where there's a gift. Because it kind of seemed like that was an entrapment gone wrong.
Come on.
I gifted him, meaning you gave him something that he knew nothing about.
Yes.
And then now it's too much for him in his career and his business. I was kind of like Blue, like you trying to tell, like, can't nobody come to your defense?
Right.
Ain't nobody even come and say, you know, her sickness somebody could have came and said, listen, she's a great person, but her sickness was just too much and the kids was too much and I couldn't take it. Something. You just trying to tell me you've been celibate all these years, you ain't been screwing nobody, you ain't been doing nothing.
Right.
You ain't been talking to nobody.
Right.
Okay. To me, that's a big red flag, y'all.
It is.
Because even she said I had been dating guys, but they weren't significant enough to bring on the show. And it's like you missed the purpose.
You missed it.
We want to see somebody from your past that you were dealing with to get to know you in a dating setting.
We want to see these F-ups you keep picking.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about that.
Yeah, it was weird to me.
I would definitely look at that as a red flag.
It was weird to me, and you know
how she presented it. Like,
yeah, it was like, well, you know,
you're a victim.
Dangerous situations, dire situations, and you know, I would never want to put myself or them in that situation. Girl, like
ma'am, just for a reality show, really?
Hey, mom.
Hey,
Mama B, what's up?
He said, I'm gonna tell y'all what my mama said. So I told her, you know, our lineup for the week. I said, you know, tonight we're gonna be doing Ready to Love, and tomorrow's Married at First Sight.
At First Sight.
I'm gonna do Ready to Love. I don't know about Married at First Sight. I say, yo, mama,
you need to get on it, mama.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Married at First Sight is nice.
And she said, "Oh, look, y'all." She said, "Hey, y'all, looking good."
Look, make sure you tell us when we ain't now.
Okay. Keep us real.
Yes, let us know
reality.
Yes. So you know, that was interesting to me because even though I would hate, well, no, I wouldn't trip because a lot of my exes, you still want it.
Look,
tell them, Whitney.
Let Joel ask me to meet an ex. Are you sure?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I will be like, if we could select, you know, I'm gonna be no, not him. No.
Well, they did get to select because
they said it could be any ex.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's easy. That's easy money. I'm like, girl, you ain't got nobody. That's why I'm like, even me. I know some that would give me, be honest. They'll be honest.
They'll be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of my exes, well, anyways, the next topic that we come at, y'all.
Look, I got one in particular be like, so what's your sex drive like? Because you know this one over here, and I have to be like, can you censor what you talking about? Like, but those are the exes that you want.
Yeah,
ask all the questions.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
hey, like what's gonna happen when this happens? What's gonna happen with this? I know we're gonna get into the other exes, but some of them weren't even asking the right question.
Come on, somebody. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to Morgan's ex Junior and Linda and Tony.
Listen.
Let me say bitter boots. Let me say cock blocker.
Testosterone.
Sir, you are still in love with that woman.
Right.
Why? And then this is my thing. Why did she even bring her baby daddy? Like, you could have picked any ex, because I know you done dated some dudes after him. Why did you have to pick? Like, to me, that is a valuable relationship. That's a deal-breaking relationship. If I can't get along with your baby daddy, I can't see this relationship working. Because this person is not going nowhere, sis. And the way that he is, and both of them got up and walked out, I don't see them pursuing her no more. And I'm just being dead honest.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you see, she even said like,
You gonna ruin it for me.
Okay, so that brings us to our first It's Giving. And you guys, how this goes is to say, I'm gonna play a clip. And you gotta let us know what it's
I
giving.
wish I had a shot too to take with her. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Shall we?
Crazy too.
Uh-oh. You got story? You got story early.
So one time, right, me and my boys doing, I have a good time. I came home, and I'm laying down in bed, and then she's like, "What I told you? Don't wash your hair with shampoo. Do something else." I'm like, "What is it?" Like, she come like this in my hair the whole time, like this, right, like that. I'm sleeping. I don't know what the heck is going on, and she woke up. You know what happened?
What she doing, man? What happened?
The whole gone. I had no more hair.
What?
Yeah, I'm going like this. My keep coming off. The whole time I'm going like this. Keep coming off. I'm like, what the is wrong with this woman, man? She thought I was cheating. Like she think I was cheating.
God, there was Nair in the hair.
This was the icing on the cake. I had strep throat. And then I get on Instagram, and where's this guy? He's with his ex-girlfriend / god moms, whatever y'all got going on.
Did you tell her where you were about to go after you?
Absolutely not.
Nah, I didn't tell her. I don't think she would have liked it.
I would have liked it more if you would have told me.
Oh, chat, please. It's giving.
Okay, so let me apologize because I mixed
Yes,
up two
I
different
always
ones.
get them mixed
So-
up.
But listen,
It's okay.
The other
Morgan and Cynthia, right? You were talking about Cynthia.
Yeah,
That's who you
yeah.
Okay,
got it,
listen,
got it.
no, he needed to be there. This was the one that needed to be there.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
Because he needed to let them know that is cray cray.
Baby, this was delicious. First off, did you see how crazy her laughter was?
Yes.
I was like, girl,
Yes.
you just teared this man's hair off his head and you laughing about it.
She
She's like,
relived how she felt when she did it.
But let me ask y'all this.
oh
Do
my
any one of
God.
y'all have Nair?
No.
I don't
Wait,
use it.
hold up.
It don't
hold
work
up.
well for
look,
me.
Look, you got the Nair. Okay, so now we know who to beware of. Okay, all right. I see. I see.
But
Beware.
to me, I'll put a strip down your head near it. I'm not gonna snare it out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put a whole. I'm gonna do this. Come on.
She gonna give you a gremlin stripe. That's what she gonna
But,
do.
Exactly.
but we've always said that Morgan is very possessive. She's
Right.
very controlling.
Yes,
She
right.
likes to run the relationship. And like you said, Jolie, he needed to be there because he exposed her crazy.
He exposed her. She kept
self.
trying-
Right.
He
There
said-
you go. Exactly.
He said
That's what we
she
wanted.
wasn't. He said she wasn't real. She wasn't trying to be serious. She was like, "Who? Me? Who? You?"
Yeah.
Like from the get go, she was like snapping. Yeah.
Did
I
you
think
see
that's
how
what the
uncomfortable
show.
Tony was? Though?
Yes.
Oh.
Tony was like, "Nah,
And-
bro."
I agree with Tony. I would have been feeling away too because it looked like
Yeah.
you got some residual feelings for him
Yeah.
because when he was saying what he was saying, you was like trying to check him. Like, if I'm over my ex, I'm not worried about what he's saying about my past relationship. Like, I'm trying to get to know these dudes in front of me. I'm looking forward. I'm not looking back.
So y'all say
But-
have a phone conversation, or y'all say have some type of connection going on because
If
y'all
you
too
nared
cool.
this man's hair, sis,
Woo.
you was tripping over him.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's been some exes. I just literally did nothing, but it's been some exes that
Yes.
hi, how are you doing?
But
You
it
remember
tells you too, though, if you are willing to go to the extreme to do that, put Nair on someone's head, you really had strong feelings for him.
Yes.
So, is it over?
Ooh.
It's giving. I need to
I'm
take a
telling you,
chance.
it's not
Come
over.
on.
And she comes off as one of those women that you like that stuff. I'm telling you, I remember the other episode when she was talking to Tony and she was like, "You gonna make me put my hands on you?"
Yeah.
Tony should have had a light bulb go off like this. She was serious.
Exactly.
Nah, but he liked it though.
But she likes that though. You like, I'm sorry. I don't like all that confrontation
I
stuff.
don't
I don't have any time to be doing all of that. But that's
Don't
what
be
she
aggressive
wants.
with me.
So with
I'm
Tony,
living my soft life.
Well, I don't know now. Every now and then it's okay because after the aggression,
it's a time and a place.
It's the love.
It's a different type of aggression, though.
It's a time and a place. But when we talk about envy and jealousy, and you aggressive with that, don't do that.
And the way Tony is, baby, she been burned up his clothes and stuff. Tony is just suave. That's why she acting the way she acting now, and they ain't even together yet. So. Tony, what you think gonna happen if you pick her? All this kicking and you doing with these women, baby, your tires gonna be slashed, windows gonna be bust out.
And she gonna laugh at you.
Yeah. But who's to say Tony don't got a crazy streak?
He does.
No, the way he was looking.
Yeah,
that's the same way he was. I was like when she was hugged up with what's the name at the bar, and he was like, "Oh, she just gonna be over there with him like that."
Right.
Yeah.
They probably made for each other. They're gonna be burning each other hair off.
Well, but it's speaking of aggression, roll this clip, and we're gonna get into our second. Is given.
I think it's the one Tam was
to
talking
find
about.
out who this lucky guy is.
That's one of your guys with the shag?
James. Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, good to see you.
Get him. So, which brings me to clip number 2 of Thanksgiving.
You asked about flings, but you also said about children. So you kind of got me lost right there. I'm trying to answer why I personally don't have kids.
Get to them. I just want to know about the flings.
We get there, brother.
These are the questions she's going to ask you.
No, you're not.
She's right here. So
my man.
Is you going to spin it out or?
Well, you got to ask me a direct question. Would you like to know?
I asked about the flings. That was direct.
Energy is heated. Andre looks like he wants to jump over the table. James is just sitting there looking like he's not effective.
I've conquered a lot of stuff. I'm very successful. I've been in Forbes magazine. I've had multi-million-dollar companies. And now I would like to start settling down now.
Now you're ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's move on
Hey,
to
that's
the next
fair.
question.
Next question. You have 2 kids that he don't have.
I have a 5-year-old daughter, by the way, so I know how it is to be a father.
Why y'all didn't work out?
We put so much focus on our daughter and our career that we neglected each other.
So with that, how many other women you had after her?
1. I dated 1 after her.
So you was dealing with 1 female after her.
That's all I needed.
I hear what you say, but I think you're not telling me everything.
Oh, it's giving. There you go.
They still got something going on.
It's giving you tooting it up when you drop them kids off.
Yes. Because he was just trying to piss them off, and that's what he did.
But out of all of the interviews, that was the best one that I saw. Because he actually did exactly what was needed to be done. He got them out of their comfort zone, out of their element, so he can see who they really are. And not only so he can see, but also so Cynthia can see as well. Because think about it, Andre, it's like he's trying to be all suave and cool and dude, like show the real you. You know what I'm saying? Like it took for her baby daddy to take them out of their element. I felt like that was good. I would have done the same thing.
I think that the focus was more so on competing against the man than actually proving to, what his role was going to be in Cynthia's life. Like I was in Forbes. I know I got money. That's where it turned to. It wasn't, I'm going to be a good man to her. I can take care of her children.
Right. Yeah,
it wasn't nothing like that. Like I didn't get nothing out of that conversation.
I didn't get anything out of it either. And I felt like Cynthia, I feel like she had no power. He basically shut her up because here's the thing. If I bring one of my baby daddies, it would only be out of 2. If I bring one of them to the table and I say, hey, I want you to ask them questions based off what you know about me and see who's going to be a better fit for me. As soon as Ernest or Ronnie get out of line, I'm going to be like, pump your brakes because that ain't what we're here for. Right. So let's get back on track. And all she did was kept throwing down shots and taking drinks. Because she had no pull. Baby daddy, if baby daddy say no, her answer gonna be no. And that's a problem because he has too much control in your relationship. Kids are not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this is somebody you're talking about he's gonna be there no matter what. Like he's not going anywhere.
That's what
have
she
to make sure that you
And
have to establish the respect.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I think for them, the guys, they're like, I don't want to be with her because I'm gonna have to deal with him. And I can already tell that this is not gonna be healthy or a good relationship because look how he's acting. And
But
he don't even know me.
Did he not give off, I'm the biggest dope boy in Miami?
I was just about to
gold
say
chains on, sir. This is not LL Cool J era. All he needed was a boombox to be sitting up there.
And a black turtleneck.
It was giving, that he, I mean, look, I can speak as far as being in a blended family. You know what I'm saying? I'm no shade, but hey, I established my foundation when I got here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Period. You're gonna respect where I'm at. That's where he was. He's here now. And so, and that's I mean, that's just anything. That's why initially going into it, I was like, I don't want nobody with kids and stuff like that because it's like, baby, it didn't work out. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And so that's why when it came to it, I said, no, I want to sit down with her. Let's establish where I'm coming from and what needs to be done. You need to say, I'm sorry, apologize, baby, because sometimes it can be bitterness and hurt there. And clearly, it's like, what were the questions that were asked? Like, how are you with children? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And I get why he was asking why now, but who gives a darn? People
who care.
And what I got from it, he's like, well, I've done everything. I was in Forbes. I did all this. Now I'm ready to start a career. I mean, start a family and be with somebody. Why now? Nigga, I'm not with you. Why?
And at that point, I think all of us can speak for that. When you have a business and it's growing and it's successful, that is your focus. I want to make sure that I'm building this correctly. My name is on this. You don't be thinking about, let me take a break and have kids.
Right.
Now on the other end, he pissed me off the whole time. Little baby daddy did. When the other guy was like, well, I have a daughter and I was only with one lady. I feel like you're not telling me the truth. Nigga, I don't owe you the truth.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why does that even matter?
Yes,
it was before I met Cynthia. Like, that doesn't even matter. I'm talking to her now.
What are you, a therapist?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel like you're telling me the truth here.
So you want me to tell you how many girls I hit? Like,
none of that matters.
I felt like he was trying to get this information out to turn Cynthia off on them.
Yes.
That's what you asked me.
Yes.
No, she was.
He done had 6 different ladies he smashed. Okay, well, how many ladies is you smashing right now? You're not married.
And you're not with Cynthia no more. So clearly,
I think that his whole objective was basically what he did was to be an a-hole and to let these men know that y'all can't have my baby mama because I'm still here.
That's what Q said, though. Q said he did. He met the margin.
Because I need a shot of something. Because that would make me so mad. Because my question to her would be like, why would you let your baby daddy talk to me like that?
Yes. Right. The next time I got along with you, say, like
if I was your husband,
the issue, yes.
Why would you let your baby daddy talk to me like that?
Because if you don't establish it out, and she was like, you're gonna run my booze. You said that after the fact. You should have put your foot down in front of them to let them know that if any one of y'all are gonna be with me, we not having these problems. I'm gonna make sure I establish the respect before we even get there.
Right.
Absolutely.
So,
keep on tuning it up, Cynthia.
Establishing the respect and stuff. We move on to Jeffrey finally telling her potentials, which was Blue and Mark Anthony, that nobody likes her. I mean, she didn't have any exes to bring.
Oh my God. Cynthia should have did like Jeffrey and not bring nobody on.
I mean, because I've went through some stuff with some exes in the past, but I promise you, if I was put in that situation, I'd be like, I got you with. You know what I'm saying? That'll come through. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no homeboys that you can fake like homeboy, Q. Fake like we was in a relationship so you can go on this show real quick.
And she was like,
something.
And he was like, well, how you do it? I have no baby daddy problems. I am great. Girl,
I am a single mother. It's just me.
And nobody's happy about that. Nobody wakes up and say, where to sign up to be a single mother.
Right.
Nobody.
Here go Mark Anthony.
Everything just
I respect
great.
that. That's wonderful. He just want to
He's
get
so
the drop
gullible.
so bad.
Yeah. Oh yes, that's great. Drop your drop. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. That means that no niggas gonna come in whenever we doing the do right. Oh, all right. Acting like they were concerned. Oh wow.
Blue was like,
oh, they were like,
for me.
Yes.
Yeah, because she gives the mystery. That's just what it is.
And he was like, I don't like that. That's a no.
Right.
Because
immediately he saw the red flags.
Blue said you couldn't bring nobody in here.
Huh?
Blue said you couldn't bring nobody in here.
Yeah, you couldn't bring nobody. Gorgeous as you are, as gorgeous as you are, you don't have nobody.
Nobody.
Right.
Okay. You don't even got a Sheila, and ain't even no Sheila.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's like Jeffrey when she speaks, you be like, oh, but then you think about the stuff afterward. You like, oh, that trick just got off on me.
Right. Right.
She got that siren song.
It's especially since she done told everybody she's sick. You know, now
Yeah,
she finna milk this thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I'm just so tired all the time, and just her eyes halfway open, just
she be looking like she want to fall asleep there.
She know what she's doing.
She
knows
milking
exactly what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh, yes,
And
I'm sorry, she fake kissed everybody.
I'm not buying it.
I hate watching her kiss people.
I do too. It's disgusting.
It's just like,
okay.
girl.
You
Okay.
know, so it's like, oh, okay, we're doing this. Oh, okay.
It looked like it hurt.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
looked like
she
it
looking
hurt.
confused.
Yeah, it's
She don't
crazy.
know what's gonna happen.
Right.
When she get that close to you, it's coming. She be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like it looked like it hurt.
Yeah. And it's like I thought she okay.
No
so
passion.
I'm not gonna say
She has no romance,
no passion, no romance.
Yeah, it's just like, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be. Look, if you got this, I'm sorry.
Say it.
Okay, it's like your stomach got the issues, but your face. And then I just be curious.
It ain't even her stomach.
Stop it, Whitney. Stop it.
It looks like it's hurt.
Because Crohn's disease is your intestines, like your backside. It has nothing.
Okay,
to do.
so
oh Lord,
I was confused.
Yes, and you don't sit in pain all day. So like this is a whole like. Don't get me wrong, it's a serious condition. But if you do what you're supposed to do, it's not like you're just oh my God, I'm just all the time. No,
right,
man, she look like in her face. I'm like, oh, she must be in pain right now.
Girl,
oh,
she milking this. I'm telling y'all.
How do she have sex? Cause
she got 3 kids.
She looks scared.
Too hard.
She looks scared.
She looks fragile. Like I don't know what to do. Oh, girl.
She got 3 kids.
How many kids?
Must not be too hard, honey.
Yeah, because how many kids you got?
3.
Okay, I'm just saying. Now moving right along. Mercedes ex Armand and met up with Anthony and Mark Anthony.
Wow, boring.
That was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna send her a wig or something. I'm so sick of looking at her hair. Oh, like I know we natural. I'm natural too. Yeah, this is a wig. Yeah, I put it on. But I'm just saying, we on TV or something.
Crazy.
I'm gonna need you to spice it up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
She's a plain
Baby,
Jane.
she's giving 9th grade silk.
Yes,
baby, and the flat.
It's at that small, medium stage. It's not short, long. It's like
it's not
you
touching
have
the
to put a
shoulder,
wig on.
but it's not short enough to be a bob. It's just there.
It's just sticking. It don't got no bounce to
right
it.
There.
It's
right there. It's right
and
there.
it's great. I really almost forgot she was still on the show.
Because she hasn't done anything to wow us. She's a plain
at all.
It's giving. I'm about to touch her shoulders, but no, I ain't touching.
Then she got that pink lipstick on. I'm like,
all
this
the
is
time.
not doing nothing for you either.
All the time. All the time.
I'm sick of it.
All the time.
But what we got to say about her?
Clearly nothing.
I think we said enough.
Moving right along.
I think we said enough.
Turn the page.
Okay, Sue.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my God! Now she
Had the
hired him.
pleasure of meeting Blake.
He said Sue hired him.
She hired him. As a matter of fact, she saw him in court and said, "You know what? I'm on my way to go film. Can you do me a huge favor?"
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
I'll throw you a little something, you know.
Definitely did.
It'll be great exposure.
I trust his word. Like, I trust him. Definitely.
I will advocate you to the fullest.
Yeah. He got 10 DUIs all over Miami.
I cannot.
Like, yeah.
I will make sure I get this expunged.
Yeah.
You have nothing.
Yeah.
Everything going off his record today. Everything is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, but baby, Blake was giving irritated.
Oh my
I
God.
am so glad that he did call out Blake. Like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how many times.
Oh, my sister. Hey, my family coming out and supporting me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, y'all. Listen, Blake said, listen, I got to evaluate the family first to see if I even want to be a part of it because I might not mesh with the crazy family. So let me see if
I didn't like it. I didn't like
that either.
I was like,
I didn't like it. Because it's like,
once again,
compromise.
He feels like his stuff don't stink.
But that's because he don't have he's not he's not meshed well with his family. Like you don't hear him say nothing about family, about his family. My family is, I value family. I bet it's all about him.
It's all about him. It's all about him.
He just when he be looking, he just
it's all about him. He's disgusting.
Very unauthentic.
What he do? Joe?
That's exactly how he be looking.
What he do?
I can't stand him.
He doing it
on the show.
Disgusting.
Yay! Oh, I can't stand
And
him.
he just keeps on hanging on.
Well, speaking of hanging on, we got to go into our final It's Giving clip. Check this out.
Where would you put Marcia just in the big picture?
At this point, we are at the 1 and 2s right now.
That's a cop out.
No, it's not. We're at 1 and 2.
I mean, top 2, but is it number 2?
Why you don't want me to know though?
We'll get there. Now we're at.
Did it play?
It
did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where would you put Marcia just in the big picture?
At this point, we are at the 1 and 2s right now.
That's a cop out.
No, it's not. We're at 1 and 2.
I mean, top 2, but is it number 2?
Why you don't want me to know though?
We'll get there. Now we're at this point where we got to start going deeper in our process.
No offense to you, Blue, but I just think we had plenty of time to decipher what is what.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sugarcoat something. I don't have a number 1. I have 2. And they're both number 2s right now. That's why we're in the process.
It's giving. He has
Blue said you go for 2.
He got 2 number 1s.
I got 2 number 2s.
I didn't think that was possible, but he got 2 number 1s.
That's the most aggressiveness I've got from Blue this whole season. She said it's a cop out. He said no, it's not.
Ooh.
I said what I said.
Let me say this. Marcia, your ex is not the one. Ew. What was you thinking? Girl, where is y'all finding these men?
Mark, baby.
Mr. Potato Head.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, clearly she
I
didn't
would
hold
have
it too
never.
long because they're not together no more.
Okay, don't be a
I
hater.
never pictured her with somebody like that.
But he asked good questions.
He did. Now he asked good questions,
and it exposed Blue because I do feel like Blue has the same facial expression. He has the same tone.
Right.
You know, he has not opened up, and I'm like them. This him the whole time. He got the skull and bones in the front of him. You cannot come past this. You cannot open this door. I can't let you in. You can't see nothing. Oh, I had to work all night. Oh, I had to do this, sir. I feel like you got a secret life outside of here.
Oh,
I feel like that too. I feel like he's not interested in anybody else.
No, he's not.
I mean, he's a club promoter, so I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of extracurricular activities going on.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he probably engages right before he comes on the show to be able to deal with them.
Come on.
Like, I feel like he's not interested in nobody on the show. He doesn't care anymore. He's like, it is what it is. Because he's not putting in any effort.
With emotions.
Like, I gotta go film this show.
Yeah,
gotta go to work.
It's 6 o'clock. Let me go to this dinner.
Right.
I'll
be back,
guys. No, it's not a cop out.
Like, I mean, he was real stern with that one. Nope, you're not gonna make me his number one because you're not.
He almost did her like this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I felt so sorry for her. She's like, you can tell me. He's like, I told you.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Like, no, I told you.
He's just not that into you. I mean,
clearly.
But who was into who? Jeffrey and Andre, baby.
They keep, I feel like.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, let me just say this.
Jeffrey and Andre, baby.
I thought that was very.
Let me feed you.
Let me just say this. Men, if it's any men watching, that is the sexiest thing that you can do for a woman is to cook for her. Woo! That is the sexiest thing you could do for a woman.
But listen.
I love it.
She lost me. Wait, I can only take baby bites. I can't. So you trying to tell me you don't know how to open your mouth wide either?
Her intestines.
Exactly.
She said, no, she did this. She said, I can only take love.
The rice all hanging out of her mouth.
Yeah.
That rice up though. Did y'all see that? She's like,
yeah.
Girl, stop it. Just let everybody know
that was crazy.
Like, she messed up the
award for best drama. Yeah, and a TV reality show goes to.
Come on,
Jeffrey.
She messed up the mood.
Baby, that was hilarious. I don't care what y'all say.
But
baby.
That was a beautiful evening. I love the connection.
He's a romantic.
So do y'all think that that's
I think that's the best person for her out of him and old boy, the youngin.
Yeah.
Mark Anthony.
Yes, I think that he's the best person for her. Yes.
Yeah, that's what
I think. That kid turned me off. I was like, girl.
Who?
The kiss.
The kiss.
Oh yeah. Like we said, we don't like when she kissed anybody.
And then I brought me to this balcony. I'm overlooking the world. He done cooked for me, got fresh roses and stuff. Baby, he wouldn't have had to kiss me. That camera would have seen my leg on his thigh. He would have seen me rubbing in that bag.
I would have grabbed that little piggy tail. I would have grabbed that piggy tail down. Come here, boy.
Just to find out who this lucky guy is.
That's one of your guys with the shag?
James.
With the shag.
That's what that
is. That's what that is.
Yes.
Yeah, he went in from the beginning.
I would have said, "Can I see your bedroom?" Oh, I'd have. You done did all this for me, Whitney.
That's it.
Oh my God. Cut it out.
Yeah, let me
Cut it.
He had that lipstick all over his head.
Baby.
What was up with that? He was like, yeah.
But he had to smear that on him because she wasn't doing no kissing.
That's why they turned the camera away. They don't like her kissing either. They had it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was so awkward. Please.
But I feel like they had to do that. They had to do that because she didn't bring any exes. So they had to make sure they made a moment about her.
Well, let me say.
They didn't have to show them kissing.
That moment was about him because he did that. Whitney,
see that.
We got it, girl. Put that piggy tail.
Whitney, you are no longer invited to the show.
We can't get her out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we can get her out. Y'all, we kicked her out.
Don't be a hater all your life. Okay, y'all haters. Okay, y'all don't know. Seeing y'all know we do nothing but shags here in the deep.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Exactly.
But yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this deliberation. The bottom men that were that were called was Mark Anthony.
Why was Blake not on the chopping block?
Tony, Blake, and Blue. Now, the poll went as follows. Blake was mentioned twice, and then Blue was mentioned 3 times. Let's see how
Which kind of makes sense.
Let's see how that went.
The feedback is that you're being misleading. And even though it's not my experience, obviously it's now spreading in terms of multiple people feel this way.
They feel like, I don't know what it's like to be romantic with Blue. I don't know if Blue know what it's like to be romantic or how to express his romantic side.
Once I catch the person, they catch me, you can everything, the whole shebang.
The ladies do feel like you're not ready to love.
I'm not for everybody. It is what it is. You guys got to figure out who y'all think who's playing or not playing. I'm not either one of them. I'm just me. Some of the ladies didn't feel that I was showing if I liked them or not. I definitely felt I gave my best effort to connect with who I wanted to connect with in this process. The process only showed that sometimes good guys don't last, so you have to tell people they want instead of actions speak louder than words.
We decided that with everything going on, that you are still gonna continue with the journey, and you're still ready to love. While you're saying your journey and your perspective on the process is unique, I need you to do your best to think about the feedback.
At this point, I definitely feel like Sue-Ann and I operate as a team. She knows who I am and she knows that I have only good intentions. I think that she does do a good job of shutting out some of the negative energy, but being blunt will always be the best way to be. It is what it is, but at least you get the truth. I am definitely glad that I'm still a part of the process because I'm not really ready to let you go yet.
Okay.
See, I hate to say this.
I
really hate to say this.
What is it, Q?
I hate to say this, but honestly, I feel like that's the reason why he stayed. That's the reason why he's able to continue his journey. If you think about it, Blue, who has he truly had a connection with? Like, it didn't seem like it was going anywhere.
I think what
bland Blue. He was too bland.
But it got him eliminated with the meetings. Before the meeting with the exes, nobody was really bringing up his name. But when the exes got into it, and now he just his answers and his how he moving ain't adding up. That's what got him on the chopping block. I'm sorry. He talking. Blake is talking like now Sue he done hired Sue for real.
No, for real.
No, I'm telling
you.
Did you hear what she said?
I went to the
everything else. Yep.
And I had advocated for you.
I was waiting for
and
that.
I need you to take into consideration.
I could not believe that
we
even
are a
played
team.
that.
So guess what? Yes. When you go into your deliberations, you advocate for me.
Exactly.
And then he's talking about she doing good with keeping the negativity down. What? It's like they ain't cahoots.
Baby,
and this is why they continue to keep winning.
They're trying to make
they only a match with each other. I remember several seasons where you got one match, your butt pretty much is out.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you just ain't.
I wonder, y'all think she threatened to sue? You think she's probably threatened to sue? If y'all let me go, I will sue y'all asses.
She said what now?
What's she gonna sue him for?
What she say, Q? What she say?
If y'all let me go, if y'all let Blake go, I'm gonna sue y'all asses. I'm taking y'all to court. I'm taking y'all to court.
She probably did.
No, she has some sort of hold. Like you can tell there is a hold that she has. I don't know if it's on production. It's something. Because if you think about it,
Blake has no connection with nobody.
Neither does Sue. Sue doesn't either.
He's like a cancer.
What's she said?
Malignant cancer.
Malignant cancer.
And I don't think you benign. I think you malignant. I said, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, that means that he is spreading disease amongst the group. That is not good. So but you only have a connection with one person, bro. Like, come on. Like, why are you here? I'm not understanding it. And you're not, and then the next episode, you're not gonna go on dates with nobody else. So who finna meet your ex or your whoever is gonna be just Sue. Cause ain't nobody else interested in you.
Yeah.
Because even at deliberation, when they were, I think it was Sue, she was speaking so highly of Blake. And Morgan was just looking at her like, are you serious?
Like,
I respect what everybody's saying, but
I don't see that with Blake. Even her ex said something. Like, why are you not seeing it?
Because
she don't want to. She don't want us to do it. You know how it is when people
when somebody give you a little bit of attention.
Yeah, and you be trying to tell people like that's not it. He not it. But he is. Like, I think they done had sex. I'm gonna say it. I think they done had
she's been demonized.
She's whipped. They're whipping each other.
I'm not ready to let you go
yet.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's giving. I done had him.
He done manipulated up her.
Yeah, with her.
He got her manipulated bad.
Or it's giving he done ate the crumble cookie.
Why did you say crumble, brother?
Listen, where's my camera button? Where's my camera button? No, take it off.
He wants to be ejected off the show. The Q
went to mess. You a Cancer.
You malignant. You malignant too.
You're starting to spread.
Dang it, Q, you got
okay. I have a question for everybody. Since we do reality shows, right? We do dating shows and stuff like that. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you guys feel like Black women on dating shows with other races get treated the same?
Oh, that's a really good question. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like if they're on a show with other races, I don't feel like the treatment would be the same. Okay. And we wouldn't be able to see like true connections just because from jump you would automatically see favoritism.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
If you have different races of just women, it's the Caucasian woman can get upset and it will be blown off. But the African American woman is going to get upset. Oh my gosh, she's so aggressive. I mean, why was it blown out of proportion? Like, it's always we can't be upset. We can't, not even upset. We can't have a strong opinion about something without it being, oh my God, we're getting ready to do something. But Caucasian and other races, they can throw glasses, they can curse, they can do all these things. And it's kind of like, oh my God, they were just in the moment and this happened. But us, it's like, no, we planned it.
And I only ask that because if y'all are not aware, Too Hot to Handle, it's a show on Netflix. The Selling Tampa, two girls, the young girls, Colony, and I forgot the other girl. They so gorgeous, Black girls. They're on the show, and y'all, if y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. Oh my God, y'all. It was so disheartening. They so it's a lot of females. It's some Caucasians, Mexicans, all different races, and they basically were getting not picked because they were Black women.
And what show is this? Where can we find it?
It's on Netflix. It's called Too Hot to Handle. Oh no, it's called The Perfect Match. I'm sorry. It's The Perfect Match, and it's the two girls from Selling Tampa, Colony and her best friend, the cute girls, the young ones.
And we're gonna have to get into it, you guys. Well, before we wrap, you guys can check out Ready to Love on your local listings on the OWN network. Comes on every Friday. They're about to get ready to wrap up after a while. We got like 3 or 4 more episodes.
3 episodes.
Okay.
And so you guys check it out. You guys can catch us tomorrow on Married at First Sight for that review. But before we leave out, I want to ask you guys something. If you guys could tell me what has been so far this past weekend up until today, a peak and a valley for you. So a high and a low. We can start with, let me see, Tam Bam.
A peak for me. I went to a phenomenal women event in DeSoto, Texas, and met a woman that was doing fertility business. I brought her some flowers, and I encouraged her to continue to do business. She had a fertility clothing line, and met her. We had a great time. That was a peak because I think as women we should support each other. And that was my first time meeting her. I met her on Instagram, and that was a really high moment. A valley for me this weekend would probably have been I was a little tired, just working, getting ready for this trip, just learning how to manage my time better now that I'm running a business and working full time and doing other things. I would say that was probably a valley. I was tired this weekend, but to God be the glory because we got stuff done. But
Hello. Praise Jesus. All right, Jolie, what has been your peak and valley thus far?
All right. Well, y'all know I be real transparent with
Yeah.
if I do. So I think my high, I had two highs.
Okay.
So I spoke in Charlotte on my coach's tour, her fire tour. I was a speaker there. And so that's always a high, just going out of the norm and speaking and touching people and just really connecting with my story and just who I am. So that was extreme high. And then I had my first pageant meeting. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my first pageant meeting, and it was just great. The process is starting. Competition is in June, and so just the young lady, she's doing this stuff for free, just really preparing us, questions that we should be focusing on, things like that. So those are really highs for me because those things mean a lot. I think my low is really trying to stay out of my head when it comes to finances and how is everything going to be taken care of. And sometimes I'm extremely emotional because these are paths and areas that I want so bad, and it's kind of like, God, I'm truly trusting you, but then you also have the what ifs, like what if this don't what if it doesn't work out, and it makes me emotional. So that was my low, because I had a moment actually today where I just kind of cried out, it was just me, so I had to, just me and God, I had to tell my feelings. But at the end of the day, I know he works all things out. So yeah, those were mine.
Awesome. All right, Q. What has been your peaks and valleys thus far?
Well, I'll start with my valley. My valley for me was the fact that I just recently lost my father. The sad part about that is we never really had we never resolved our issues, which is very disheartening. But I will say for me, the peak was me making it through, being able to, get through the whole funeral. Having my friends support me, be there for me, and the fact that I feel like it was a test of my faith, and it was something that God allowed me to go through, me not knowing that I was actually going to be able to make it through. So I'm very grateful for that. And it just goes to show how you don't realize how strong you are until you're actually put to the test. So I really thank God for him allowing me to be vulnerable, and for him allowing me to be put to the test. And for me, knowing that I made it through, it just speaks volumes. So I'm just grateful.
Absolutely. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
This is yours.
All right, y'all. So I would say my high or my peak has been that I made 7K over the weekend subscribers. So I'm at 7,000 subs. And it was just a lot of hard work to have to do And on my own. I'm not buying subscribers. I'm just being me, being genuine, giving you guys some good content. So that was a major peak for me. Now, a valley, a low. I found myself at a place where I felt as if I wasn't truly trusting God. I say that because I took a trip, as we talked about, or whatever, and before we got some news that Atlanta was under a tornado watch, and I was terrified. I don't like to fly already, and so I just lost my marbles, man. I got on that plane and I was like panicking. I was like shaking because I was in fear. And we hear God has not given you the spirit of fear. And I just that went out the door. And I know we tend to do that. We get in situations and you just forget stuff. And so I would say that was one of my valleys, to realize, dang, you had opportunity to rejoice and be like, God, you got this, you got me, you got the situation, you got the circumstance. Because we landed in Atlanta and nothing was, it like a little rain, but it was fine. You got there safely, and nobody was hurt. So that was my peaks and valleys. But to whom much is given, much is required, and you learn and you grow. So yeah, that's that for me. All right, you guys. Well, that is it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in to Reality Rewind. And here's how and where you can connect with each and every one of us. Tam Bam, where can I connect with you?
So you can connect with me on Instagram at IamTheB.F.P, on Facebook at IamTheBFP, and TikTok. And also catch me on YouTube. I'm gonna start shooting my YouTube this week.
All right, Jolie in the building.
Yep. If you guys want to learn more about me, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all at Jolie Rashawn the Great. Or you can check out my website, www.jolierashawn.info. Peace.
Peace out. So Q in the building. What's up, brother?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to learn more about me, you can go to my Instagram page at I am Sir Q. That's IamSirQue. And let's get certified with Sir Q, baby. Peace.
I love you, brother. All right, you guys. And last but not least, you guys can check me out on IG at WhitneyD_TV or here on Facebook at Whitney Davis. And if you're looking for any kind of services in regards to logos, if you're looking for YouTube stuff, okay, because I ain't making no logos. I ain't gonna lie to you. Check me out at WhitneyDavisPlanning.com, okay? Until next time, you guys, thank you guys so very much. You guys have tuned into Reality Rewind with your lovely host. We'll see you guys on tomorrow for Married at First Sight, or next week for another episode of Ready to Love. Deuces.